Hello, and thank you. Thank you very much for watching the Weekend Box Office Report. I'm Daniel Kay. This is for the weekend of February 3rd through 5th. And the report's coming to you a little late in the day. I'm not being metaphorical here. I mean, it's literally about 7 hours later than I usually do it because 6 hours later than I usually do it because it was raining and I didn't want to bicycle home. But that should, I hope, explain the rather peculiar color to the lighting. Because I've got this little video light here, but it only does so well unless you're right up there. I mean, now the color looks fine, right? Okay. So, what have we got here? 3 new movies opened this weekend, which is unusual because the studios all knew that it was against the Super Bowl. So you can pretty much like write off a day of box office profits for the Super Bowl. But in fact, the movies did okay for themselves under the circumstances. Let's see, number 1 movie, The Chronicle. Excuse me, just Chronicle. From Fox Pictures. It was a very inexpensive film to make. I think it cost what? It's one of those things where it's so-called found footage. Yeah, it only cost $12 million to make. Roughly true. They shot it on prosumer video cameras. Maybe they used a flip cam like I am. Anyway, it made 22 million bucks already, which means it has turned a profit. The standard definition, if you could trust any of these numbers, would be however much the movie makes, it has to gross twice as much to turn a profit. So actually, it almost turned a profit, but it didn't really cost $12 million, and it probably didn't really bring in 22 million. So, you know. Thumbnails, rough estimates, take your pick. Anyway, that was the number 1 movie, Chronicle. The number 2 movie, The Woman in Black, featuring that Daniel Radcliffe kid, who is pretty funny. Saw him on Saturday Night Live the other day, and among other things, kid can do a good American accent, better than mine. And Women in Black made 20 million. I'll call it 21 million. See? I'm rounding up. And there's going to be a cold front coming in on Tuesday. Okay. Anyway, so good on you. Those are both, 20 million for a weekend like this. Good stuff. Nobody's losing their jobs over those 2 movies. Somebody might lose their job over the number 4 entry, Big Miracle, which I understand is a chick flick. And the idea was it was supposed to be counter-programming, on the Super Bowl day, the women would flee the house and go to see Big Miracle, except they did not. Apparently, they stayed and watched the commercials instead, and it only made call it 8 million, 7.7 million for The Miracle. That's making it sort of an anti-miracle. Alright, let's move on, see what else is going there. This is a great setup, by the way. I got the TV behind me, and I'm mirroring it so I can kind of look at the camera. If I really wanted to, I could get even... No, actually, I guess I couldn't. Never mind, I'm just thinking out loud. And obviously, mostly just to prove that I'm thinking. Because it's really hard to tell. Number 97... No, just way down there, though. A movie that was unbelievably poor performing this week was The Whale. With $115 on one screen. I've never seen anything at the bottom of the chart that wasn't on one screen. It would be really fascinating to see something at the bottom that was playing on, say, 4 screens, like the one directly above it, Hell and Back Again, which made $302. So arguably, on a per-screen basis, Hell and Back Again did even worse. 76 per screen. I mean, that's nothing. However, it's still better on the whole. Anyway, I've rambled enough. I've got to go. I'm just going to sip my little mini cooked champagne here and upload this, and we'll see you all next week with the Weekend Box Office Report. If I were on TV, I would just have violated FCC regulations.